Don't file for child support if your baby daddy not rich. And I'm gonna tell you why. That money, that little money that you gonna get, it's not worth it. Especially if he work, if even if he work a good ass, I'm telling y'all, it's not worth it. My baby daddy is a truck driver for UPS, and I was basically given what I wanted, and I still feel like it wasn't worth it because of the court process. Um, he became bitter and mad, even though for years I've been telling him that I've been wanting to go to court, and he's been telling me that he don't care about court and let's do it and da da da. It it's just it. I just wish so. My baby is finna be 8, and I've been raising him with my guy for since he was 1, right? So I feel like it was better co-parenting with the person I was with and more peaceful than going to court, because it's like my goal was to just stop the argument, like get the parenting plan in place, get the child support in place, and then we would be cool. It's nothing else to argue about, right? Yep, no, wrong. Them baby dads become severely bitter, especially like, yeah, and it's still just back and forth to the point where, like, during our court process, I had to file an order of protection because the nigga was cursing me out. And it's like, I don't have to, like, this is the point of me going to court. I shouldn't have to continue to deal with this. So, yeah, I filed an order of protection for harassment because he kept texting me off different numbers. That's another story time. But what I'm saying is, I've, like, it's just unnecessary stress, and because it's like on my end, I don't care for my child's father at all. You know what I'm saying? I just want to stop. I like for years we've been arguing, so it's like, okay, well, let's just go to court and just get this shit established. No, it's still some bullshit behind it. Like, you know what I'm saying? So me personally, I don't think it's worth it. I think if you taking care of your child on your own, continue to do that and continue to commend yourself and do what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? As far as that. I know sometimes it feel like, oh, I shouldn't have to do everything. It's not fair, especially when I talking shit. Like, what made me go to court was because this nigga was get the talking shit to me, talking about, oh, I'm out of town, you a broke ass bitch, da 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 da. And it's like, oh, you ain't even doing shit for real. Hold on, let me go, to court because you want to show check stuff showing you make $10,000 a month. So I went to court, but let them niggas talk, block them niggas, don't deal with that shit. I'm telling you, this shit is like you keep that little shit. Like, that shit, what I thought was gonna happen and occur, like I thought it was gonna be more structured, turned into like chaos. More chaos, still chaos. It doesn't stop nothing. Unless you got a silver baby daddy that's just like, all right, whatever, we do this and, bitch, go about your business. That's what I wanted. Like, I don't want to be able to I don't want to have to contact him for nothing, tell him what to do. Like, your weekends, when you're supposed to get them, you get them. You know what you're supposed to pay, you pay. This goes towards that, so we don't have no problems. Oh, what I thought was going to be that, yeah, it wasn't. So I feel like I wasted my time, honestly, and so yeah, that's my conclusion on child support. And on top of that, when you get child support, when you file for child support too, it's a limitation on like, because you got to get like a custody agreement and all that, right? It's a limitation on like if you can move out of town or not. Like, it gives them like rights, even though they already have rights, but they just be like, these niggas just get real fucking bitter, G. I'm telling you, don't do it. Like, just continue to do you, lead the course out of it, and that's just my opinion.
And this is what happens when you're a bitter baby mother. This is what happens when you are a bitter baby mother. You want to put men on child support literally for no reason because y'all are beefing. Once again, is what he doing taken away from his children? It's not. Is it keeping him from being the father that he's supposed to be? It's not. But yet you're still going to put him on child support because you felt that, hey, well, he over here, man, quote unquote bragging. Because this is what a bunch of you women say. They'll always try to come up with some stuff, a lie, just so they can try to push a narrative so they can make themselves look good. But you're saying he's bragging, and then you're saying he's showing $10,000 pay stub on all of this extra stuff. So you then put him on child support. You don't put him on child support because he's not taking care of his child. You put him on child support because he made you feel some type of way. That's literally what it boils down to. He made me feel some type of way because he wants to brag. So I had to put him on child support. So fast forward, you want to come on the internet and you want to kind of air him out. You kind of want to bash him a little bit because that's what these women like to do on TikTok. I mean, that's literally what TikTok is made for now. Just to sit up here and bash men. But I mean, once again, you can't act like you're not a hard sister to deal with. Let's just be real, right? And she's saying that, hey man, listen, I've been wanting to take him to court for some years. So he's been taking care of his child for some years, and y'all just been going back and forth for some years, and now all of a sudden you want to put him on child support. That's bitterness in of itself. Child support is for men who do not take care of their children. Sounds like he's taking care of his children. And I'm pretty sure even if she's saying he wasn't, I highly doubt it. I highly doubt it. Just by going on her TikTok, once again, perception is key on this channel, people. Going on her TikTok, and I'm just looking at some of these videos, and I'm just like, man, you were probably hard as hell to deal with. And then she's saying she's been raising her child for 6 or 7 years because she's about to turn 8. She said she's been raising it with some dude, right? Been raising her child with some dude, which I mean, come on, sis. Come on, man. Like it. And this is what I mean, man. But a lot of our sisters today, man, are in shambles. A lot of our sisters are in shambles, and these be the same sisters that will be on the market telling other men, hey, well, listen, this is what you have to do for me and my child. This is what you have to do for me and my child. Sis, you're not in the clear. Sis, you're not in the clear, man. You're not in the clear. And once again, you can't call this man bitter. You can't sit. And I take that back. I can see men getting bitter because they're having to cough up money. They're having to cough up money to somebody or to a child that they're already taking care of. And I get it. She said that, hey, well, he said, man, I don't care. I got the money. Take me to court, this, that, and the third, yada, yada. I mean, once again, do I believe that? I doubt it. But at the same time, a man she probably dealt with a pookie or dealing with a brother who just really don't care. But just because he's saying that doesn't mean you go put him on child support, because all you're doing is just going to make the situation worse. It sounds like you're dealing with a guy, man, who really don't care about repercussions and consequences until it gets to that time. And then you fast forward to making videos like this. Once again, man, this sister, in my opinion, is just being disingenuous. This sister is just trying to manipulate the situation, try to make it seem and push narrative and try to make it seem as if the father is bad. When really, when you really hear and listen to the video, it just sounds like she is a hard ass herself. And then you go on her TikTok. Once again, it shows everything. Y'all women can get upset as much as they want, but TikTok reveals all. Your social media app reveals all. You say you've been raising this child, right, for some years with another guy, right? So step crash dummy. And number one, you don't even post them. And I'm not saying you gotta post them, but you sitting up here making videos talking about you out here going to be swinging tail all out in the summer, this, that, and the third. What man wants to deal with a woman? What man wants to have a woman who's going to go out there and go put herself on display and go shake it in front of other men? Like, what are we talking about here? And then we fast forward and we see videos like this. Oh, well, you don't need to put your man on child support, really, because hey, I'm putting a man on child support because I felt some type of way. Sis, you're no better. You're not even in the green, dude. You're not even in the green whatsoever. So him becoming severely bitter. What man wouldn't be bitter when they are having money stolen from them, right? Because that's all that is. You're having money stolen from you, and I'm taking care of my child. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm not going to pay for a child that I'm already taking care of. So, I mean, look, guys, y'all let me know down below. What do y'all think, man? Like I said, when you have sisters, you always got to check their social media site, especially with TikTok, because TikTok, once again, you got to love it as well, because you allow women to be themselves, which that's what TikTok is. It shows who they are, right? Because it is a man-hating app, right? And when they come on here and they start talking that crap, you just go look at the TikTok page and you're like, it kind of reveals on why you having these story times, right? Your TikTok is kind of revealing. It shows why you having these story times. It shows us how you're really thinking. So, like I said, do me a huge favor, let me comment, subscribe to the channel.